Your kitchen ensemble won't be complete without a trusty wooden chopping board. Yes, a knife may be the shining star, but a wooden chopping board is an unsung hero. Many chefs prefer wood over other material types because it extends the lifetime of your knives. Contrary to popular belief, wooden boards prevent the spread of germs by keeping them trapped inside the grooves, eventually dying out over time. If you're still wondering which type of wooden board should you choose for your kitchen, you came to the right place. We will give you a quick walkthrough of the things that you need to keep in mind before purchasing a competent wooden cutting block, and some tips on how to properly maintain it. Without further ado, let's begin your journey. The first product on our list is Acacia wooden round chopping board with natural bark Luid Lokal. This Acacia wood product is locally sourced and made to order. It is highly advised to use the woodware on cold to warm foods only during the first month of purchase. After a month, you can already use it on higher temperature foods. This will ensure that the sealing material for the wood has completely sealed it now. Don't worry about the difference in actual measurement and varying wood patterns from other items. The natural wood grains aren't the same and the sanding or polishing process isn't the same for each product. To ensure that it is from Luid Lokal, a small logo mark is visible on every wood board. The best serving platter for meats or party sausages. The next product on our list is cutting board Tramontina. Tramontina, a Brazilian company founded in 1911, is recognized around the world in over 120 countries, as a manufacturer of kitchenware and cookware. Their teak wood cutting board is a very suitable tool for all your food preparation and cutting tasks. It is pre-coated with linseed oil to prevent cracking or warping while protecting your countertop. It is advisable to apply a second coat of food-grade mineral oil to the board in the direction of the wood grain. This ensures that the board is fully protected and will last for many years. Hand wash the board after every use with warm soapy water to prevent the food from drying out into the wood. The next product is Acacia wooden kneading board Mansanitas. Mansanitas handcrafted acacia wood cutting boards are proudly made in the Philippines. Acacia has been widely used locally as a substitute for maple, which has a high cost. If you're concerned with hygiene, this wood type is the best choice since it has dense and rich wood grain. Bacteria or germs can get trapped on its shallow knife cuts but will dry out eventually. It is very sturdy and durable as a food-serving vessel, as well as a chopping board. When properly applied with food-grade mineral oil regularly, liquids cannot penetrate the interior, thus lowering the chance of cracks or warps. Also, it won't pick up stains or odors over time. Get your dough and start the pizza party. The next product is Unvarnished Tamarind wood cutting board. In the Philippines, tamarind or sampalok chopping blocks are popular among butchers in a wet market. It is fairly cheaper than hardwoods and is harder than other tree species available locally. Typically, a cross-section of the tree at about 2 to 5 inches thick is being sold on sidewalks or kiosks at a local market. The wood is dense enough to take on a cleaver or an axe. Just make sure to treat it first with mineral oil to fill in the gaps between the grains. Wipe the surface after every use and never let it soak in water. It might need a good sanding down when it gets rough or riddled with stains. Probably the best block in dealing with huge chunks of meat. The next product in our list is Black Walnut chopping board. This carving board is made from a high-quality solid walnut wood that features a groove outline. It catches and prevents the sauce from overflowing from the board. Use it as a steak plate, a meat-serving platter, or an all-around cutting board for your parties or get-togethers. The board is non-toxic and non-hazardous to health since it is lacquer-free and wax-free that is safe for everyday use. The slight discoloration on the wood's surface is a normal occurrence to a genuine walnut material. Use it more often to allow the wood to produce natural catalysts to make the board last longer. The next product is Narra wood chopping board. Narra, being the national tree of the Philippines because of its hardness and durability, is virtually decay-resistant. Yes, it is hard to carve and has good weathering characteristics. This Narra chopping board was handcrafted and finished with food-grade mineral oil. It is a very thick and hardened chopping board which is twice better than acacia wood. This may be your all-around kitchen board to slice and dice any ingredient, but you should never soak it in water. Even though Narra is a hardwood, it can still deteriorate with constant soaking given time. Adorn your kitchen with these wood chopping boards that feature unique and decorative grain patterns. Knowing all the information above, you should be able to pick out the right wooden cutting board to suit your chopping style. Choosing an elegant cutting board not only relies on its aesthetic values but also its functionality in the kitchen. Proper maintenance and condition should play a huge role in keeping your board in great shape and always ready for action. Author Chaffee Laxon. Like and follow our Instagram and Facebook page for updates.